Hello guys, and today I'm going to eat something called a fudge. Okay, now these are treat size bars, which means you get more of them but they're smaller than normal. Okay, so normally one of these would probably be about twice the size of what I'm about to eat. Okay, and it says fudge covered with milk chocolate. And for those that want to fall asleep, the ingredients are sugar, glucose syrup, palm oil, skimmed milk powder, cocoa butter, cocoa mass, whey permate, milk fat, emulsifiers, sunflower, I can't pronounce the next word, lecithin, flavourings, sodium, hydrogen, carbonate, salt, and salt. Sorry, I didn't mean sodium carbonate, hydrogen carbonate, salt. I meant sodium, hydrogen, carbonate, and salt. And here, for some reason, these are all grey. They haven't obviously used the coloured traffic light system. They've used the black and white traffic light system. And for some reason, it tells you how good the food is for you. Probably because it's a snack, it would probably be all red, and they don't want to make it look all red, because it would give the impression it's bad for you. But you know, chocolate isn't meant to be the most healthiest food in the world. You know, in terms of, you know, I don't mean like you'll eat it and die immediately. I don't mean they're badly made. I mean, you know, they're very sugary. Okay, so I'm now opening up the pack, and inside I have here a fudge. Normally be about twice as big as that, normally, I think. And here we have the fudge. You can see it's got a crinkly top. Break this inside. You'll see the fudge mixture in the middle. It looks like a biscuit, but it isn't. Because it's very chewy. Whereas a biscuit breaks into lots of little pieces, this is very sort of... Okay, for example, like myself, I can squeeze this. You can see me squeezing it down. I couldn't do that with a biscuit, it would break into lots of pieces. I mean, fudge is fudge. You either get the taste of fudge or you don't. And it's obviously very, very sweet. And very, very juicy. It has its own distinct flavour. I've had a lot of these in the past, okay? It's almost like chewing gum, except that's probably I'm talking rubbish, but you know. You don't want to swallow it immediately, it's very chewy, you know? Okay, well, I won't bore you anymore, guys, so... And here it mentions Cocoa Life. And it says partnering with fair trade. And over here, a lot of producers like to have fair trade marked on their products, which means, and I'm not making this up, they pay more than necessary to the suppliers of the food. Yes, they brag about the fact that they get poor value for money, and they brag about it deliberately. Basically because they feel sorry for the farmers in poor countries, okay? So the idea is that in the past, we in the West were ripping off and exploiting poor people in poor countries, so they introduced fair trade, where they brag about paying far more than necessary to the farm producers, so that the farm producers can lead a more luxurious life. Bizarre, goes completely against the ethos of capitalism, which is about exploitation on purpose, of exploiting the producers as much as you can and trying to get the most for the least amount of money. But fair trade does the opposite of that. It claims to be ethical and pay the suppliers from poor countries more money, so we in the West can feel less guilty about eating food from poor countries. Okay? Which is obviously where the cocoa beans are grown, because I don't believe we can do anything like that in Britain. I don't know, I'm not an expert if we could do it, but I know we don't. So, there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. That was me eating a fudge. I've now eaten it. Okay? Bye!